Dear students, myself Hilesh Kumar, Assistant Professor in English. Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, this is your English literature class, and in our today's session, we will start a poem composed by Nissim Ezekiel. Nissim Ezekiel is an Indian writer. So the poem Night of the Scorpion, composed by Nissim Ezekiel. So today we will study about part first. So before discussing about the poem Night of the Scorpion, we will take a brief look on the introduction to the poet Nissim Ezekiel. You can see at the screen that Nissim Ezekiel was born in 1924 and died in 2004. Nissim Ezekiel was an Indian Jewish poet, playwright, editor, art critic. So, Indian Jewish poet Nissim Ezekiel. He is known for his Indian poetry in English. So, he is known for Indian poetry in English. He was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1983. Sahitya Akademi Award is given for literature, and in 1983 he got Sahitya Akademi Award. He is being appreciated by his subtle and well-crafted diction. So, the diction he has used in his poetry are subtle and well-crafted, having simple themes. So, in Nissim Ezekiel's poem, we see simple themes, and here we are going to study Night of the Scorpion. Is also having a very simple theme. So, Nissim Ezekiel used subtle and well-crafted diction, elevated sublime dictions in his poetries, but he has used simple themes in his poetries. Next, Night of the Scorpion. So, this is your poem, Night of the Scorpion, and this poem is prescribed in your syllabus, Unit C, BA 3rd year in English Literature, paper first. So, let's start. So, The poem Night of the Scorpion, composed by Nissim Ezekiel. So Nissim Ezekiel is the name of the poet. Is the name of the poet. Sorry, Nissim Ezekiel is the poet of this poem, Night of the Scorpion. This poem has been taken from Nissim Ezekiel's volume of poems. So, volume of poems entitled the exact name in 1965. So, in 1965, Nissim Ezekiel published his volume of poems, and the volume name was the exact name, and the poem has been taken from that volume. So the poem Night of the Scorpion, published in the volume of the poems, the exact name in 1965. So this is one of the most important questions. So always remember, Night of the Scorpion poem has been taken from a volume, and what is the name of that volume? The exact name. And when was this volume published? In 1960. This poem is the perfect example of mother's love for children. So this poem is the perfect example of mother's love for her children. So mother has always love for children, and in this poem the poet talks about his own mother. So this is an autobiographical poetry, because the poet mentions a past incident which occurred when he was in his child. So this poem is the perfect example of mother's love for her children. The poet mentions the incident, how the scorpion stung his mother. The poet mentions the incident, how the scorpion stung his mother. So we see in the poem, there was a scorpion stung his mother, stung poet's mother. The poem presents a picture of an ordinary day in rural Indian life. Rural Indian life, village life, and this poem also presents a true picture of society, how innocent Indian rural village people react when someone is in pain. So in this poem, the poet presents that his mother was suffering with a pain because a scorpion stung, and the village people reacts. So yes, next. The poet remembers a night of his pastime. The poet remembers a night of his pastime. The reaction of his mother, his father, and the village peasants and neighbors. So, in this poem, the poet mentions the reactions. In the beginning of the poem, a scorpion stung his mother, and after this, the poet Nissim Ezekiel mentions the reaction of his mother, the reaction of his father, and the reaction of village peasants and neighbors. Next. It was a rainy day, and it had been raining for 10 hours, and the rain stands for hope and regeneration. So, the poet tells us that it was a rainy day and it had been raining for 10 hours. And the rain stands for hope and regeneration. And a scorpion stung poet's mother. And at that day, a scorpion stung poet's mother. Obviously, she was suffering with pain because a scorpion stung. After some time, village people, peasants, neighbors started to come to the poet's home. They all are talking, having sympathy with poet's mother. So, village people, peasants, neighbors started to come to see poet's mother, and they all are talking and paying sympathy towards poet's mother. They sat around the poet's mother, who was lying on the floor in the center. So, poet's mother was lying on the floor, and the village people, peasants, neighbors sat around her. And poet's mother was groaning with pain. And poet's mother was groaning with pain. So, after this incident, after stung by scorpion, poet's mother was suffering with pain, and after some time, when this news spread, village people, neighbors, peasants started to come to see poet's mother. They are talking about his mother and showing their sympathy. So, this is the picture of Indian rural society. Okay, how people react after someone is in pain. So, my dear students, this is your part first, and in our next video we will discuss about the remaining part of the poem Night of the Scorpion. So, thank you so much, and subscribe this YouTube channel so that you can get all the notifications. So, thank you.